The more attached we become to an outcome, the more resistance will be fed into it. The more we feed into the resistance. And what I mean by that is literally, I want to tell y'all a little story. One time, you know, this was a while ago, but you know, I used to get my checks 2 days prior, practically a week before I'm supposed to actually get paid and stuff like that. It was a time when, that's how my pay schedule was set up and stuff like that. And my Wi-Fi just so happened to be off. My Wi-Fi was off. And, you know, I constantly was looking for my work check, constantly looking for it. Like, man, it's supposed to be here. Usually I get my check within first little couple days of the week. Like, what's going on? And it didn't end up coming until the end of the week. So I literally had to go like a whole week without Wi-Fi. And I kept feeding into that resistance because me keep checking for it, keep checking for it, keep checking for it, keep checking for it. In my mind, I kept feeling like, okay, it should be here today. It should be here today. But in all actuality, I was feeling a little doubtful every single time I was looking for that check because it just pushed my receiving it, feeling like it was further and further away. Because every time I closed out, it's just like, dang, I ain't got it today. So when is it coming? Like, and then that doubt starts to set in. And that doubt of, all right, man, I ain't finna get this until next week or something. Like, I ain't finna get this to the end of the week. Like, and that's how it works with everything in our lives. The more we keep harping on those things, the more we keep checking for those things, the more we keep looking for those things, it's just in our mental state, we just pushing it further and further away because it feels as if we are not going to acquire it. It feels like we ain't even getting to this end goal. Like, it feels like I'm stuck, stagnated, I'm in lack right now, and I'm not finna be able to have what it is that I am trying to get to or what I am striving for. We got to get out of that mindset. We got to get out of that mindset because, you know, now I'm not dependent upon a paycheck. I don't, I got other ventures and stuff going on now. And once I released my attachment to outcomes of things, like now I don't even look for like end goals, like not in the sense of that anymore. Like, for instance, like with my social medias, like I don't look for how much money can I get out of doing this task. It's how many people can I help? How many souls am I, what I'm saying, giving this knowledge to that's actually retaining it, like, and using goals like that instead of these so broad terms or these one-sided goals. Like, they not gonna get you nowhere. They not gonna get you no. You gonna constantly keep feeling like I'm not getting anywhere. I'm just hammering away, hammering away, hammering away, drumming, 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 and I'm not getting nowhere. It's gonna constantly feel like that until you let go of them attachments to the outcomes. Let go of the attachments to the outcomes because they're not getting you nowhere. It's literally like the resistance of driving a car. You driving a car and you got your feet on the gas and you going, but you also got your feet on the brake. Think about how much resistance you are giving that car by having your feet on the gas and on the brake. Once you release your foot off that brake, you see how much smoother and easier you will drive that vehicle. Let go of that resistance today. Next one.